we have some spicy stuff to talk about. I'm just gonna call these slop videos because they're really just drama related. I'll of course, if I can, just have a little bracket saying drama. Don't want to watch. If you're not interested in drama, don't watch. But we're on the creator guidelines for VRChat. I want to read this before I get into what I have to show. Worlds contain, not that. Worlds may implement their own moderation systems via our Udon scripting system, but they must abide by the following guidelines. You must tell everyone that enters your world that you have rules and that you will take moderation action if they break them. You must list your rules at or near the entrance of your world, or have them otherwise easily accessible and visible. You must tell everyone that is moderated by your system what moderation actions have been applied and why. You may apply moderation to a user that is misbehaving in that given instance, teleport the user into a separate area, prevent the user from interacting with world systems and sending voice, use an allow list to enable certain features in your world. You may not forcibly change the user's avatar, intentionally crash the user or dispute their usage of basic VRChat systems, prevent the user from leaving the instance, preemptively moderate users by using a static or dynamic quote-unquote block list or similar systems. Now, that last bit is extremely important in this video. I have a folder here called BOS underscore 1.0.0. This is pertaining to Furry Hideout. And you open this folder, you have a publish folder, you have all these DLLs. Well, what are we going to do? We're going to look through it. Basic program just called IllSpy. It may already have it open. It does. We don't need this crap because this is just Microsoft shit. We open this up. We have a few things to explore. I want to go to this Google Sheet URL :string. This link right here, for some reason, the end kills the link, so we're not going to copy that. I'll go over here. New tab. You may be wondering, well, what the fuck is this? Access denied. Yeah, it's private because this was already leaked to several of my friends by me. I will get into what this Google Doc is. We first need to go to a little funny folder called My Downloads, because I actually downloaded this document. This is the ban on site list for Furry Hideout. Now, you may be asking, what was that other program? Why is this supposedly attached to this? I say supposedly because that's the next part of the video. You can actually find my name in here on the date that I posted the video about Furry Hideout. And, hold on, where am I? This is a very long list. Here I am. I'm right here. Requested by Shadow, Furry Tail Leadership. 3 people from the... And it's funny, he says Furry Tail Leadership. That was a big lie in that video. I want to state that. I don't own, I just moderate. But this entire list is here. Now, this is just a list so moderators could read, right? Wrong. This was tied to this program. And I'll prove that in a second. because I actually sent in a little message to Shadow whenever he made it private. This no longer works. That sheet needs to be public for this to work. So we're gonna open all of these. What this program preemptively does is it runs alongside VRCX. VRCX is a third party. It doesn't attach itself to VRChat. I went over this, like setting things clear in the other video I recorded. This does the same thing. It notifies Furry Hideout moderation of when a BOS user is in the world. Even if you have the moderation blocked in the world, they will get a notification that you are in the world. This directly is against VRChat's community guidelines. This draws the line between static and dynamic. It's a dynamic static list. It's dynamic and it lets the moderators know that someone that is banned on site on the list. In fact, the entire list is against TOS. Now, how am I going to prove this? Well, so this is how I'm going to prove this. I've sent a request with a burner email. This is the burner email. I just Shadow declined it. I wish I could click this and it'll show the same link, but you know. But this is what I got. Well, go into what this does. It sees if a player joins via VRCX. It then scans that player for their name on the list. And I believe it's here somewhere. Yeah, here it is. This is the notification that they get if the user is in VR. And I'll go through because the document has links to proof. And if I can get like, I don't know, some evidence of this working, then all set, I guess. But this is direct violation against VRChat's creator guidelines. And I plan to do a full report on Furry Hideout saying, hey, this is what's happening. But I don't feel like anything will happen. Why is that, you may ask? Well, Furry Hideout has a little bit of an insider in VRChat. I have direct proof of this as well. Let me go to my screenshots. Hold on, let me drag this over here. they have a service engineer as their staff. So I'm gonna call it right now. There's a bit of favoritism going on. If there's not VRChat, please prove me wrong and actually do something about this. Please do something about this. I want to be proven wrong that there is no favoritism in this. There have been many, many rumors, and this. I just feel if there's nothing done after this is unacceptable. There's actual favoritism. How can we trust you as a platform to moderate users when, if nothing is done about this, this is directly favoritism? That's it. See